When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia. To expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration, contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This is Taylor from Backward Ramblings. Need a pick-me-up? We've got you covered. We're your local caffeine dealer, serving up fresh coffee and handcrafted energy drinks. From that perfect morning brew to an afternoon energy boost, we've got what you need to power through your day. Don't forget to add a muffin or a pastry. Swing by Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. for your daily dose of energy. Find us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. Fill your day with us. Coffee, energy drinks, and everything in between. We've got the boost you're looking for. Backward Ramblings, your local caffeine dealer. Come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
This message is provided courtesy of Branna Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Branna Dental has long been a yearly participant in the annual charitable dental events, Give Kids a Smile Day and Veterans Appreciation Day, providing much-needed dental services within our community. Branna Dental offers general dentistry services to all age groups with convenient hours to accommodate work schedules and busy families. Call Branna Dental at 304-927-2775. That's Branna Dental in Spencer, West Virginia, 304-927-2775.
Fall sports are back, and so is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics, and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong, and still your go-to local bank. To apply online or contact us, go to calhounbanks.com or visit us in Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, Glenville, and Elizabeth. Good luck and have a great season.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Circle S Farmers Market is now grillin' and chillin'. Located at the Y in Arnoldesburg, Circle S Market is already well known for having the area's best loaded subs and wraps. And now we are serving hamburgers, hot dogs, steak subs, hand-breaded chicken tenders, and much more on our grill. Follow us on Facebook for more daily specials as well. All of our beef is locally sourced, so you are getting the best quality food. Looking to host an event? Let Circle S Farmers Market hook you up with our fresh-made deli platters, meat and cheese platters, veggie platters, or create your own. Just try us once and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in an order or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. That's 304-655-8055. They're with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders! Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Concord University Mountain Lion softball player, Mahaley Nicholson.
And this is her totally more talented little sister and current Lady Raider volleyball and softball player, Marissa Holcomb, taking over the advertising for our Papa Eddie and Environmental Compliance Incorporated.
Wait a minute, this is my ad.
Not anymore, Mahaley. We've retired you. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that the projects are completed in a timely manner and that customers' expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Eddie Nicholson, owner, WV Contractors License 055775.
This is Physician Assistant Adam Penfold, walk-in provider at Roane County Family Healthcare. At Roane County Family Healthcare, you can be seen without an appointment 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Our walk-in clinic is here to care for you and your family whenever the unexpected, like illness and minor injuries, happen. We are conveniently located at 146 Williams Drive in Spencer and are here to serve you from 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday and from 8 to 4:30 on Friday. The walk-in clinic at Roane County Family Healthcare is here when you need us. Roane County Family Healthcare, health and wellness for the entire family.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
Hey guys, did you know that Avon is not only for women? They have a full line of cologne and sprays formulated just for men. Ask Gloria about men's mesmerized cologne in 2 different scents. And when you order, don't forget to pick up some Skin So Soft for the beautiful love of your life. Give Gloria a call today at 304-532-2847. All payments are due when placing your order. Gloria Mann Avon, Independent Avon Ambassador, 304-532-2847 or online at avon.com/repstore/GMANN7179.
Spin into the season with Marty's Merry Spin at GoMart. Find the Marty's Merry Spin display in store and scan the QR codes to win big. You could score a $1,000 GoMart gift card, a $500 shopping spree, or a $500 charity donation to spread some serious cheer. Plus, unwrapped sweet treats like Snickers, Starburst, Skittles, and M&Ms. So don't just walk into the holidays, spin into them. Head to GoMart, find Marty's Merry Spin, and let the merry winning begin.
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldsburg, West Virginia is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front-end and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldsburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
Here in Roane County, farming isn't just work, it's a way of life. At Hardin Insurance Agency, our family knows what it means to protect the land, the livestock, and the legacy you've built. As an independent, family-owned agency, we'll find coverage that fits your farm, your home, and your future. Stop by our office at 415 Main Street or call 304-927-2500 for a free quote today. Hardin Insurance Agency. Coverage you can count on, savings you'll appreciate.
Roane County Raider basketball is on the air. Stay tuned for all the exciting play-by-play action coming up next. Roane County Raider basketball is brought to you by these community sponsors: Roane General Hospital, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Circle S Farms, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, Ward Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Rich Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Stump Funeral Home, The Hungry Moose Restaurant, Paramount Surveying, APS Air Production Services, Spencer Pizza Hut, Gomard and Spencer, Little Canal Bus, Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Tudor's Biscuit World, Hardin Insurance Agency, Harris Oil Company, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award sponsored by Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. And now we take you courtside. Here's your Raider broadcast crew, Andrew Miller and Matt White. And a good Friday evening to all of you out there in Streamland. This is Andrew Miller alongside Matt White and Katie White, our camera person. We are high above the court in the land of the dots. Allen Osborne Court for Roane County versus Poca. Just the second game of the season for your Raiders. who lost in their opener at home versus Braxton County. Good battle for the Raiders and a lot of new players in varsity uniforms. They lost 67-57. They had a game scheduled a couple of days ago, was canceled due to the inclement weather. Meanwhile, on the side of the Dots, Poca, a struggle to begin their season. They have lost 4 straight to begin, but you look at a couple of the teams that they have played, Nitro, Ravenswood, and Scott High School. Those 3 are traditionally very powerful teams in their respective classes. Also a loss to Clay County right here, a game that saw Clay County come back from behind in an up and down fashion. It's a Poca team that averages 51 a game, but they give up 71 points per contest. The opportunities to score for Roane County are obviously there if the Raiders can figure out how they are going to run their offense. Matt, I bring you in here. That's what we don't know about Roane County this year. New faces, new places, and we thought, at least by the eye test in game number 1, that Roane County kind of gelled pretty well in that first game loss. I'm hoping to see a little more growth and production, I guess, here tonight.
Yeah, it's hard when you haven't had a lot of game time against other opponents. There's only so much you can do when you're scrimmaging each other. You know what everybody's moves are. You get used to that kind of thing. I think this is a really good matchup and a good test for Roane County. And for both of these teams, I think this should be a very competitive ball game. You said it best. I think to the eye test, it was a pretty good start to the season, I think. You got a new guy coming in with Brennan Carpenter coming over from Calhoun. So, you want to see, you got guys like Zeke Taylor that's getting first real taste. I mean, he was a part-time player last year, didn't see a ton of time down the stretch, and he had a really productive first game. I think the offense really, though, you got to generate some stuff inside with Will Odell. I mean, he's your veteran presence. He's your, more of your dominant guy. I love what Cooper Greathouse, Dalton Wilson bring to the table as far as your hustle guys, your glue guys. And Philip Strickland coming off the bench had a really solid ball game, and especially in that second half against Braxton County. So you just want to see continuing growth and continuing improvement game in and game out. And like I said, I think this is a really good competitive game between these two.
Raiders will need to take care of the basketball. Just in the couple of games I watched prepping for this for the Polka Dots, Matt, you saw very good, intense guard play. You got some guys with some speed, some quick hands, and they will not be opposed to pressing Roane County. They won't do it the entire game, but they will press you a little bit. So Roane County must have ball security. Try to get into that half-court offense that we saw in that first game against Braxton County, and let some of these guys continue to gain confidence from the outside. But as you said, it's going to work inside, always with Will Odell, the senior, and he's going to have a size advantage here tonight, Matt. The tallest player on the opposite side is Jacob Potter at 6'2". He's got some size to him, but really, Roane County has the size advantage, at least with Will Odell, and then you see Zeke Taylor, a 6'3" guard.
Yeah, and both these guys are really great athletic guys, Zeke and Will both. Like you said, Potter's going to be a nuisance because he's a big-bodied kid. He's probably running, they got him listed at 205, but he's got to be about 230. He's a good-sized lad. Peyton Cook underneath, list him at 6 foot. We saw what Jamie Nettles was able to do at about a 6'6" kind of forward. If you've got the leaping ability and you got the timing and you got a nose for finding the ball, it doesn't always matter, how tall you are, but that's definitely the one thing you can't teach is height.
For the Raiders, this is the final game before Christmas actually comes through. It'll be 8 more days before they face Sherman at that Work County Holiday Tournament. Meanwhile, this is the last game for a busy Polka team at the start of the year. Their 5th game in the first couple of weeks. They'll be off until the 30th of December, where they'll travel to St. Mary's for their next contest. Both teams out throwing up some shots for the pregame. We'll take a break for our sponsors. When we return, we'll have your starting lineups and the opening tip here from Poca High School. You're watching live streaming coverage of Roane County High School Raider basketball on WVRC.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
For over 60 years, Harris Oil Company has been supplying Central West Virginia and Southeastern Ohio with fuel and Shell Pennzoil lubricants. Come see us at 330 Oak Drive in Spencer for on-road and off-road diesel fuel, kerosene, methanol, and DEF. We are also a Shell Pennzoil distributor, offering a complete lineup of Shell Pennzoil Quaker State lubricants. Harris Oil Company, proud supporters of all Roane County athletes. Hilder's Supply on Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer is the place to shop for contractor supplies for septic systems and oil field supplies. We have culvert pipe, gas, water, and electrical service supplies. If you need hardware, we'll do our best to fill your needs and provide the best cost we possibly can. Hilder's Supply has been an active participant in the oil and gas field for over 50 years. We definitely understand your problems and the products you will need. Visit us on the web at hildersupply.com, check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., closed Saturday and Sunday. Hilder's Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
Let your imagination run wild while your worries stay far away, and come check out all the durable, easy-to-maintain flooring that's available at Honest Fred's Flooring. We have 3 locations: Spencer, Parkersburg, and Marietta. You'll find all the latest flooring trends: carpet, vinyl, hardwood, ceramic tile, and the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We install everything we sell, and financing is available, so come see us at one of our convenient locations or check us out on the web at honestfreds.com.
Drive home a great deal during cool Yule savings days at Jack Garrett Ford. Put that pre-owned beauty under the tree, or at least in the garage. Like a 24 Hyundai Venue SEL 22.9, a 23 Kia Rio S 18.9, a 19 Ram 1500 Bighorn 4x4 25.9 while they last. Check out all the cool Yule savings through December 31st. Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer.
If you have been injured in an auto accident, don't wait to seek the compensation you deserve. At Joel Baker Law, we will work tirelessly to ensure you receive fair treatment and the maximum compensation possible. Contact us today for a free consultation. 304-500-9238. Your road to recovery starts here.
Little Kanawha Bus is for everyone. Looking for a ride to work, appointments, school, or shopping? If you live in Calhoun, Gilmer, Jackson, or Roane counties, Little Kanawha Bus is your answer. It's easy and convenient with one call, 866-354-5522. You can reserve a ride anywhere in the county and to Parkersburg and Charleston. Our well-maintained fleet and professional-friendly drivers are ready to take you and your family where you need to go. Little Kanawha Bus, the little bus with big service.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie Insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Getting set for the opening tip here tonight at Poca High School, Roane County. 0-1, Poca 0-4. Unlike last night, with the Lady Raiders and the Lady Bison of Buffalo, somebody was going to lose their first game. Matt, tonight somebody's about to win their first contest of the year. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. First off for the Dots.
Well, you've got a 5'10 senior guard, Jackson McClanahan, the 5'10 junior guard, Austin Gillig, the 5'10 senior guard, Dylan Easel, the 6-foot senior forward, Peyton Cook, and the big guy in the middle, 6
junior campaign. And went off for, I believe it was 16 points, 18 points, somewhere around there in that first game, the 6'3 junior guard. Underneath, the forward, Dalton Wilson, a 5'11 junior, just find himself where the ball is most of the time. He is a hustler as well. And it'll run through Will Oda, the senior center, 6'5", here tonight. Healthy crowd on this Friday evening on the home side, and if you look across the way, Roane County is sprinkled in. We are high above the courts here at Allen Osborne Court, the great Allen Osborne. I like this vantage point, Matt.
Yeah, it's nice. I like being up high. Get to see the whole floor and get to be armchair quarterbacks here.
In the center circle will be Odell and Cook. Of course, Roane County in the black uniforms as Odell smacks that one all the way down to the very nicely clad Poca cheerleaders. There are a ton of cheerleaders there, and I believe it's ugly Christmas sweater night.
Yeah, it appears that way, all decked out in the Christmas gear.
They're about to give Roane County possession. I believe Odell's the one that knocked that one out of play.
I thought it looked like it was it Cook, I think, that knocked it backwards.
I'll pull up the replay. I did not make an instant replay of the opening tip. Right inside, Odell immediately. That was a good dish by Zeke Taylor off the inbound pass. And Odell found himself wide open. Gillig a little late to recover. Long three put up by Cook, missed. Potter grabs the rebound. They'll send it over to Isel, and that one drops in. I said this team is not afraid to shoot from outside, Matt, and they do.
Yeah, just right off the bat, getting offensive rebound there. Able to kick it back out, get a good look at a three.
Carpenter battling against Isel, took it strong to the hoop, blocked away though by McClanahan. He's quick. Gets all the way to the right block, pumped on Odell. Will didn't challenge.
That was a great play by McClanahan. Recovery on the defensive help. Got the block, got the board himself, took it coast to coast. Quick 5-2 lead.
As I said, these guards are going to play very physically and very active with their hands. Carpenter looking to attack again, split a pair of defenders, ran into a white jersey, and a foul called on the Dots.
You're going to get Potter on that foul. His first, team first.
Inbounds, Odell on the block right side. Spins high side, misses short. Able to save it in though. Wilson, bookended by defenders, gets away. Off to Taylor, corner three, no good. Odell got his hand in there though and pulled that one outside. Wilson out of control now, and that was a good play by McClanahan, set his feet. And then a late whistle coming in. There's going to be a technical foul called on Potter for some reason.
Wasn't any kind of contact. Huh. Okay, I don't know. Must have said something about his mama. And Wilson will get charged for the charge. And then you get the technical on Potter. That's two quick ones on the big guy. That's going to be a, we'll see how that plays out throughout the rest of this ball game.
So Zeke Taylor at the line, misses on the first attempt. Potter will check out immediately. Coach Michael McNeely making sure to talk it over with his young man. Michael Overball, the freshman, checking in for the Dots. As Taylor able to connect on one of two. So Roane County with an opportunity to tie it here. Early first quarter action, less than 2 minutes gone by. Carpenter working out top. As I said, these guards are really good with their hands. That one knocked away for a second. Taylor picks it up. Over ball, all over Zeke. They'll work it back over in the corner left. Looked like Carpenter had the step, but he lost the dribble. Back out top, Roane County will reset. They'll get it into the hands of Odell. Will spins into the paint, muscles one up, rolls off side rim. Looked like that one might stay. Gillig wants to attack.
Yeah, it was a good move, good spin, left it nice and soft on the rim, just didn't get the roll. Nice move though by Will.
Gillig looking to work baseline side. Feeds it out, McClanahan, the three, up and good. Couple of trifectas already for the Dots.
And you see Poca doing a good job of sucking the defense in and then kicking out, finding the shooters. They've connected on 2 already.
Pass into the paint, Odell working again. Takes an extra step, and I think he's going to be whistled. He took an extra step, then slid his pivot foot on top of that.
Yeah.
First substitution for the Raiders. Philip Strickland will check in, replacing Dalton Wilson.
Yeah, you can get away with that in the NBA. They can take
You can get away with more than that.
6 or 7 steps.
Raiders into a zone look here. They try to force the shooting to continue. Good play by Strickland. Phil stepped in front of that loose ball pass. Inside, Greathouse muscles it up, side rims it though. And McClanahan grabs another rebound for the Dots. Look, working around the perimeter, back to Gillig, deep three, left side wing, no good. And Cooper Greathouse clears it.
One thing you got to be careful when you're in that 2-3 zone with a team that likes to shoot from outside. That's generally what you're going to spread that out a little bit more onto the perimeter. You run the risk of leaving the middle of the floor wide open.
Got a whistle, off ball foul coming here, and I think they're going to get Brennan Carpenter, Matt, on a hook. Trying to post up, and then he was trying to get loose of the post, Matt. I think he just swung that elbow around to get free.
Yeah, I think you're right. That was a tough play, just trying to get away from the defender.
Here's McClanahan from the right side this time. Again, this team is not afraid to shoot the three. They will pop it at any point in time. Good effort play that time by Overball, trying to throw it off of Roane County's Cooper Greathouse. His foot, though, was on the inline.
Yeah, if that tippy toe hadn't been on the line, he had the angle to throw that one off the Greathouse. Just couldn't quite keep the feet down.
Now Gillig with a reach foul coming. Gillig got a little bit handsy. Roane County on a real long opening quarter drought. 3.5 minutes to be exact for Roane County.
And the defense playing well enough that it's still just a 5-point lead. Just need a bucket or two, a couple trips. You can really change that in a hurry.
Raiders have got some looks inside. There's a ball thrown up by Carpenter. It's good. And a foul. I'm not sure how in the world he got that one up in the air.
Yeah, just falling backwards. That was a good setup there by Will Odell jumping into the lane. Good concentration, though, by Carpenter just to get the ball up onto the rim. I believe they got Easel on that foul.
I've been reliably informed it was Eisel. Thank you very much, Matt.
Sorry, Eisel.
Roane County trying a little bit of pressure. That was broken quickly. Into the corner. Another one for Eisel off the mark. Carpenter, a good attack on that rebound. Brennan will bring it across. Fires it over. Greathouse for three. Short. Rebound into the hands of Will Odell. He'll look to work against the defensive Cook. Lost the dribble, though, and it's stolen away by the Dots. Gillig gets by the defender all the way to the lane. Misses, though, on the layup. Raiders will calmly work into their half-court set. Greathouse is going to feed it in. Odell He's had some looks. Hasn't been able to get him to fall yet, taking some contact there. Odell a little frustrated early.
Yeah, he's immediately getting double teamed as soon as he gets that ball in the inside. Try to maybe turn, either make your move quicker or kick it out.
Gillig dumps it inside, right at the basket. Overball finishes nicely. Soft touch, good pass though by Austin Gillig.
Previous game, Gillig, he went for 25 in a game earlier in the season. That time showing passing skills there as Overball gets the steal. He's going to take some contact there from Cooper Greathouse.
Yeah, splitting those two defenders after knocking that away from Strickland. Odell will get a breather as Dalton Wilson checks back in. 3 team fouls apiece here in quarter number 1. Got to watch out. Here's Isel again. That one front rims. Nice rebounding position for Wilson. Dalton will bring it across himself. Out top, Carpenter spots up for 3. Off back rim. Rebound for the Dots. Gillig looking for transition. McClanahan, he's so fast. He'll attack the rim and puts it up nicely. Taylor challenged. I like the way he didn't put the foul on, though.
Yeah, you got to be very, very careful to get that. Try to challenge that shot without giving up the foul.
Well, a good dump pass underneath by Taylor, but Carpenter could not connect underneath. Raiders have missed some opportunities close here in the first quarter. McClanahan again, my goodness, we knew how fast this kid was in football season. He got to the rim once again, couldn't make the basket this time.
And got to watch that he can use that left hand.
Loose ball, Carpenter got there, as did Isel. They're going to call Isel on the foul. That's 2 on Isel immediately. Wyatt DeBoard sets to check in, you would assume, for Isel. Well, I missed a foul somewhere. I only had 4. So that is the bonus now for
the technical.
Roane County. Gotcha. Thank you very much. Carpenter unable to connect on the first. DeBoard, a 5'10" junior. And Carpenter good, 1 of 2 here with just a minute 30 left here in the first quarter. Raiders with a little bit of zone pressure. Broken with the pass. DeBoard wants to attack, over ball. Out top to DeBoard from way downtown. Wyatt DeBoard checks in and checks out nicely.
Yeah, immediately making an impact offensively. The Dots really have connected well from outside. That's 3 from downtown.
Carpenter with a really nice spin move down the paint right side, draws the contact on Peyton Cook. First for Carpenter, slowly rolls in.
I like the way Carpenter gets to the basket, able to draw some fouls. We saw him do that in the home opener against Braxton County. He got to the line those 4 separate occasions.
Odell will check back in, replacing Cooper Greathouse. DJ Combs checked in for the Dots. 1 of 2, but the Dots couldn't hold on to it. Oh, wow. They're going to give that to Poca.
It looked to me like 2 Dots going after the ball at one time there.
I do believe so. Under a minute remaining, quarter number 1. Quick passing inside. Overball had it stripped away, though, by Odell. Quick hands by Will.
And again, just a relentless defense, on-ball pressure. We'll give Overball on that foul.
So back to the line. This time it will be Dalton Wilson. This is a relatively deep bench for Coach Michael McNeely. So you think maybe he's going to be cool with playing some physical defense. You'll take some fouls here and there to try to cause turnovers.
You play the numbers game if you're okay with going, 8, 9, maybe even 10 deep on your bench and you're confident with that. Why not? You've got plenty of fouls to give. Go for all.
1 of 2 for Wilson. He almost tracked down the missed shot. Out top, over ball for 3. Again, this Poca team is not shy. They will fire it up. Good drive and dish. Over ball underneath the basket. Good. Another assist for McClanahan. Wilson losing the basketball just on the dribble drive, and it's out of bounds. An unforced turnover gives it back over to the Dots here with just 20 seconds remaining in quarter number 1. Now DeBoer's going to walk it across the timeline. They'll get going with about 8 seconds left. Into the corner, back to McClanahan. Now Gillig. McClanahan's going to trigger at the lefty 3, swish. And that will finish off the first quarter. The Dots shooting well early in Roane County and not. An 11-point first quarter lead for the Dots. We'll be back in just a second.
McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances has been servicing Spencer and the surrounding area for over 50 years. McIntosh carries the finest selection of products to bring you the best value for your purchases. We are a full-line furniture, appliance, bedding, and hardware retailer. We proudly supply Amana, Frigidaire, Vaughan, Roane, Lazy Boy, Whirlpool, Brown, and Maytag products. Shop local and support local businesses who support local athletes. We offer what the big stores won't: sales, service, delivery, installation, and removal. Call 304-927-2700. Visit us on the web at macintosh.goretailer.com. Check out our Facebook page at McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances, or stop by and see us at 204 Market Street in downtown Spencer.
Well, Matt White, I stand corrected. There wasn't an ugly Christmas sweater amongst any of those cheerleaders. I just assumed, since, we only do ugly Christmas sweaters.
No, they're decked out.
In the Christmas spirit are the Dot cheerleaders. And why not? The Dots had a great first quarter, Matt. They shot well from the outside. They lead 20-9 as we begin second quarter action.
Well, Dots were in the giving mood. 6 assists on made baskets in that first half. And a lot of them want to kick out threes.
And we're going to get a whistle and a travel early as Overball was trying to attack the lane.
Poca connected on 4 3-pointers in that first quarter.
A couple of those at the hands of Jackson McClanahan. Couple threes, couple assists sprinkled in.
Yeah, you see, Poca has came into this game with, a ton of intensity, really a lot of confidence to be out there, go out there and. Yeah, that time it was a good feed. Odell on the first attempt had a really good look at the basket. Loved the hustle going after the missed shot.
Whistle on Overball as Potter sets to check in. He's been out, Matt, since that early technical foul that he picked up.
Yeah, he got 2 very quick ones within the first about minute and a half of this ball game. Carpenter misses the first free throw attempt.
Carpenter just 1 made free throw in his trips here so far in the first half.
He's got 3.
Oh, he's got 3. Sorry, I missed a couple there. Yeah. He's been there so many times.
Yeah, I think he's about 4 for 8 now. He's been to the line a bunch.
Raiders get to the 10-point mark here early, second quarter. McClanahan cut off on the drive. A deep 3 by DeBoer. Rebound loosely into the hands of Potter. He'll throw one up, can't get it. Another offensive board. They're going to send it out there to Combs, and he cannot connect on the 3. Carpenter pushing the action into the corner. A 3 put up for Wilson. Loose ball in the corner, grabbed away by Gillig. Good dish down the court. McClanahan sets his feet, rolls it off the rim still. And Gillig steps in front of that long pass looking for Zeke Taylor. And Gillig playing safety, knocked it out of bounds.
Yeah, both these teams just up and down the floor quickly, getting quick looks at the basket. There's a 10-7 rebound advantage in the first quarter for the Dots.
Isel will check back in, replacing Combs. We're in a holding pattern here for some reason. Now we're ready to go. Raiders on offense, trying to diagnose the really good guard play right now for the Dots.
It's just straight man-to-man. You're getting out physical on the perimeter. Got to be careful with the basketball.
And on those drives, as you just saw, you got help defenders swiping at the dribble.
With this kind of defense, you really need movement away from the basketball. Get some screen set off ball. Try to get something. Maybe a slasher going to the basket.
DeBoard a little bit handsy there on the drive by Cooper Greathouse. Another thing I see, Matt, is if you're a guard out top, you must know where the ball's going to go before you pick it up, because once you pick it up, they're in your grill.
Yeah, these guards are very quick to the basketball as well, getting into the passing lanes. Brendan Carpenter going to get himself a breather.
Phil Strickland back in for the Raiders. Raiders will use a combo of some guards out top. Wilson picks up the dribble, needs some help.
You see every time Roane County puts the ball on the floor, there's help defense coming.
All the way back out top. Roane County's moved Odell out of the paint. Here's a deep three for Taylor, good. Zeke showing the confidence from deep.
Maybe a shot in the arm offensively that Roane County needed.
Been few and far between so far in the ball game. Gillig, an extra pass. That'll leave McClanahan open. Wow, so fast.
And he's to the bucket before Roane County's help defense can react.
Back into the hands of the junior Zeke Taylor, feeling it. 14-footer just rolled off side rim. Now Gillig, he wants to attack immediately, gets into the paint. The drive and dish is what we've seen so far. McClanahan, Gillig has done it. The board will try another three. And collected there by Wilson. Dalton wants to attack. Now loses the basketball. Two going after, a good hustle by both. Both going after it again. And a foul is going to be whistled on Wilson. Kind of an undercut there as Gillig had the lead on that race to the ball.
Yeah, great hustle by both of those guys. Hitting the floor twice on the same possession. Gotta love that.
Nice hustle play by both. Isel working over on the left side against Greathouse. He'll take it back now from Gillig and try a three. Another one drops. It is raining threes here on this stormy night in Poca. It was snowing earlier today, I should say. Trying to match, another one for Zeke. 2 threes in the last 3 offensive possessions for Zeke Taylor. Isel looking to attack and dish. Potter going to challenge Odell. Nice defensive effort by Will. Any more coming here from Taylor? Step back 3. Oh, off the mark. You always want to see those go down when you can. Late foul whistle to Strickland with a reach in on that rebound attempt. Now Carpenter will come back in for the Raiders, replacing Wilson.
Thought we were going to have to break out the old NBA jam. He's on fire.
In fuego. He may still be warmed up. We'll wait and see. Dots have been warm. Here's another way downtown 3. That one side rims and goes out of bounds. Isel.
That was a big time heat check.
Showing the range attempt that time. He was about 4 feet behind the line. Again, both these teams are off after tonight for an extended period. 8 days between now and the next Roane County game. 10 total before the road trip for Poca, as they'll hit the road to St. Mary's on the 30th. Carpenter, a strong, quick attack. Threw one up wildly and gets the foul. Looked like he tripped a little bit on the way down, slid sideways and got McClanahan.
Yeah, it's unfortunate there for McClanahan. Gillig was nearly swiped that one away on the drive to the bucket as well. Carpenter connects on the first. He's got 5 points from the free throw line now. Carpenter doing a really good job getting to the bucket.
Well, the Raiders had 9 total in the first quarter. They've got 8 in this second quarter. Or sorry, they've got 9 in the second quarter. I'll learn to add one of these days.
Padding's overrated.
I was right. They did have 8 before that made free throw. They'll throw up another 3. Loose ball rebound, though. Control, hold it by the dots. DeBoard inside. Gillig attacking. And a nice left-handed layup for Austin Gillig. And he went for 25 in that loss to Clay County earlier this season.
That's his first bucket of the game. He's got 5 boards and 4 assists, though.
Carpenter back to the block. Muscles it up, misses. Nice save in, though, by Potter underneath. And we got a little excess action going down the court there between Isel and Carpenter. They were throwing some bows back and forth, Matt. This is getting a little physical.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Roane County not deep. They really only go 6 deep if they can get away with it. So you don't want to get any foul trouble. That's
couple of substitutions.
You got 2 fouls on Carpenter and 2 on Dalton Wilson.
You're going to have the Wilsons in the game, 1 for Carpenter and 1 for Odell. Dalton and Logan both as Isel misses on the first. And Isel unable to connect on either of them. He'll check out. Back in is the senior DJ Coombs. And the Dots with possession. Roane County trailing by 9. Getting a little bit more out of their offense so far this second quarter, though.
A couple of big threes by Zeke Taylor really helps your cause.
Gillig again loses the ball on the attack. It hits the backboard. Ricochets down to Greathouse. Coop into the corner. Wilson squares up a 3. Misses everything. Taylor, though, with a nice recovery. Feeds it out on the wing, and Philip Strickland. That's something that we were expecting out of this young man coming off of last year at the JV level, and he hits on his first opportunity.
Yeah, he's a lefty. The guys that are left-handed, their shot always looks so much prettier.
Yeah.
Never could figure that out. My left-handed shot never looked anything like that.
My right-handed shot never looked anything like that.
Fair enough.
Good defense by Cooper Greathouse. Poca works it back to Gillig. Splits a pair of defenders. Jump stop, muscles it up off the glass again. This guy is really good.
Yeah, just a really good job of using his body as well to shield the defender.
Back into the hands of Strickland. He'll attack the lefty. Missed the scoop layup. Rebound and put back, though. Nicely done for Cooper Greathouse. Always said he's kind of that hustle guy.
Yeah, you're going to need that, those second chance opportunities.
Gillig again attacks. Good defensive play by Greathouse. It leads to an errant pass, yeah.
Just kind of stuck a hand out there and caught Gillig nearly midair. Just trying to leave his feet and go up. Couldn't even do that because Cooper Greathouse had a hold of the ball.
Coombs and DeBoer checking out. McClanahan back in, as well as Isel. Here's Strickland again, same location, same result. And Roane County has cut it down to 3 suddenly with a couple of threes from Philip Strickland. Timeout on the floor for Roane County. We'll take it with them, be back in just a second.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5 for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
Roane County with a nice little run here in the last couple of really series down the court. A couple early threes in this quarter by Zeke Taylor, matched by 2 in a row from Philip Strickland, and Roane County's to within 3.
It was a great job of creating that shot too by Zeke Taylor, getting into the lane, a little jump pass, Strickland knocking it down. You can tell Coach Braden Miller had something he really wanted to talk to his guys about after that big shot.
That was the first timeout for either team in the first half so far. We're already near the 1 minute mark in quarter number 2. Raiders will set up the press. Looking for a little trap action here. Back to Potter, who loses the basketball. Stolen away by Wilson. Back into the hot hand of Strickland immediately. Gillig all over him. Taylor dumps it in on the left block. Pump fake. Up. And this one stays on the rim. Odell has been so close all night, Matt.
Yeah, finally got that one to stay and go in the bucket. Another good look at the basket there by Odell.
Couple of pumps there on that one. Cook couldn't get the first shot to go and missed on his second opportunity. Roane County can just like that take their first lead of the ball game. Taylor out top. We got a whistle as Wilson goes flying to the ground. What will we get, though, is the question. They're going to get a foul on Cook.
It's Cook's second foul.
Team foul number 4. So Roane County in the bonus. Inbound to Taylor. Odell having to save it in. That one was deflected on the pass. Gillig waiting for Potter. He'll get down the lane. Nicely finished by Potter. Looked a little awkward with the right hand, but it still dropped.
Big man showing some footwork.
He's got some heft to him, let's say that. Strickland attacking. Tried to muscle one up in the paint and couldn't connect. Potter playing the guard here. He'll throw it down at the buzzer, almost gets it to fall. Little wry smile there for Potter at the end. Good second quarter for Roane County. It took them a while to get the offensive diesel engine going, but they really come storming back late. And at the half, they trail the Polka Dots here by just 3. We'll break away for our sponsors. When we return, we'll recap the first half and have your statistics. You're watching Roane County High School Raider boys basketball on WVRC.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
System, better healthcare, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
Just as your local State Farm agent combines good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto, and guess what you'll get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. In fact, State Farm agent Norm Daniels is your go-to agent in Spencer, West Virginia for the service you deserve at the price you want. So try combining home and auto today. State Farm agent Norm Daniels will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call 304-927-5680 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements. Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall. Keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
People's Bank Student Checking Account is designed for teens and college students. The special account allows for experience managing a checking account with a highly rated mobile banking app, along with a People's Bank Debit MasterCard for purchases and ATM use. It also offers options for direct deposit and mobile check deposit. Visit your nearest People's Bank location or learn more at peebo.com. People's Bank, working together, building success for now and for the future. Member FDIC. At People's Bank, the team of local wealth management professionals can help you achieve your financial goals. They provide customized services, including investment management, estate planning, trust administration services, retirement planning, and if you're a business owner, 401k plans for your employees. The strategies are designed to grow and preserve wealth while minimizing risk. People's Bank, working together, building success. Investment products are not FDIC insured, not deposits, and not guaranteed by People's Bank. Not insured by any federal government agency, subject to risk and may lose value.
Building relationships is our legacy. Since 1908, Poca Valley has been your local community bank right here in Roane County. This year, we celebrate 117 years serving Roane and surrounding counties, and we're celebrating 20 years in Spencer. We offer friendly customer service where decisions are made locally. For all of your banking and financial needs, call or visit us today. Because at Poca Valley, relationships matter. Reach us at 844-782-2651 or visit PocaValleyBank.com. Poca Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Heart disease affects so many families in our community. That's why Roane General Hospital has made expert cardiology services readily accessible close to home. From prevention and education to state-of-the-art diagnostic testing to treatment and comprehensive rehabilitation. Ask your primary care provider for a referral today. Roane General Hospital. Care you can trust, close to home.
Your improvement project is just about ready, except you need construction equipment to get it done right. Ridgetop Rentals on Clay Road in Spencer has what you need, and they do hourly work. Dozers, excavators, rubber tire backhoes, loaders, trailers, skid steers, air compressors, generators, jackhammers, concrete tools, whatever equipment you need, Ridgetop Rentals has it, including equipment for sale. Ask about our steel buildings and cement work. Ridgetop Rentals, 3502 Clay Road, Spencer. Call 304-927-1418.
Need some extra space? Roane Self Storage in Spencer has you covered. Whether you're decluttering your home, moving, or storing seasonal items, we have a variety of unit sizes to meet your needs. And guess what? Brand new units are coming this fall. So if you've been putting off that storage project, now is the perfect time to get started. Roane Self Storage is a proud supporter of the Roane Raiders. For more information or to reserve your unit today, please call us at 304-421-3091 or visit our website at www.roaneselfstorage.com. That's Roane Self Storage for all your storage needs, conveniently located in Spencer. Go Raiders!
For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. Ye shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes lying in a manger. From everyone at Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, we would like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And may God bless.
Looking for a special gift for someone this holiday season? Stop in Stats Pharmacy, where we have a wide variety of giftware and holiday decor. Choose a candle for that hard-to-buy-for person on your shopping list. Choose from gingerbread, spiced orange and cinnamon, or cranberry apple crisp. We also have a nice selection of purses, evergreen garden and house flags, and nativity scenes. Find all this and more at Stats Pharmacy, your Christmas shopping headquarters, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. We thank you for shopping local. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
Halftime here at Poca High School, Roane County and Poca both winless early in the season. Of course, Roane County has played just one game. That lost to Braxton County first of the year. Meanwhile, the Dots have already played 4 games. This is game 5. They are yet to taste victory. Looked like the Dots may run away with it early. They had a 17-8 lead early. They led 17-9 after the first quarter. Roane County got things going, not early in the second quarter, but right around the 6-minute mark. Zeke Taylor hit a couple of threes in a couple of offensive possessions. A little later in the quarter, you go back-to-back with Philip Strickland. Roane County really picked up the defensive effort, got on the boards late in the first half, and were able to close the gap from double figures all the way down to 3. They were as close as 1 with a chance actually to take their first lead late in that quarter. But, Matt, good fight back for the Raiders when it looked like they were anemic offensively in that first quarter.
Yeah, it was a really rough start. 20-9 at the end of the first, 19-11 in the second quarter for Roane County. So a really good turnaround of events there in the second. When you get a couple of shots to go, it just kind of feeds into everybody else. Zeke Taylor hit a couple, and I think that really got everybody kind of energized. A little bit flat in that first quarter. It's been a while since you've got to play. The weather's not been great. You're looking forward to Christmas break. A lot of things working against you. Long trip down here, so just a good fight back in that second quarter. I liked the way Roane County was getting on the rebounds again. They were losing that battle in the first quarter. Did a better job of moving the ball around and making some assists off of some made baskets. The defensive pressure really didn't lead to a lot in the way of steals or even in the way of like some really bad turnovers or anything. It was forcing Roane County into some rushed shots, I think, and that's why there's such a large amount of rebounds in this ball game for both teams.
It's time to take a look at our halftime stats, brought to you each and every ball game by Joel Baker Law Office. Joel Baker, when the numbers matter, make sure you call Joel Baker Law Office.
Yeah, rebound margin in favor of the Dots, just 1. 8-6 in assist for the Dots. 3-2 in steals for Roane County. Actually had a couple there in that second quarter. Points and 3 assists. Will Odell with 4 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists and a steal. And then Philip Strickland with 6 points and 1 steal for the Raiders. For the Dots, after that hot shooting first quarter, Jackson McClanahan finished with 12 in the half, 2 rebounds, an assist, and a block shot. Austin Gillig with 4 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 1 steal. Dylan Eisel with 6 points, both of those from downtown, a rebound. And Jacob Potter, 2 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Wyatt DeBoard with 3 points, 3 boards. And Michael Overbaugh with 4 points, 2 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. So added up 31-28 your score. And Roane County will get the ball to start the second half.
Will be Carpenter, Greathouse, Wilson, Taylor, and Odell, the original starting 5. Looking at McClanahan, Eisel, Gillig, Potter, and Cook, the original starting 5 for Poca as well. Taylor working one-on-one for a second, picked up that dribble though. That's a dangerous pass from corner all the way out top. Carpenter got himself into the paint, looked opposite. Taylor hits a 3 right off the bat. Or did he? Did he miss that?
I went short.
Wow, that looked good from my eyesight. Got to take those back off the board. I was so confident with that.
I mean, it hit nothing but net.
Okay, I got that part right.
Just the bottom of the net from the outside.
Oh, my bad for getting so excited. I heard the whistle blow. I was like, what's going on here? Eisel thought about triggering one of his own. Now into the hands of Gillig. A little motion out top, 3-guard weave action. Potter, the lefty, gonna fire one high into the sky. That one side rims. And Cooper Greathouse collects yet another defensive board. Into the corner, Wilson spotting up. That one went in, Matt.
That was definite.
Boy, Wilson, kind of one of those sneaky shooters for Roane County. He can get things going.
Yeah, we saw that out of him last year. Able to contribute on the offensive side of the ball. That's great. You need as much depth with your scoring as you can if you're Roane County.
Raiders' first tie since 0-0. That foul whistled on Will Odell on the drive attempt from Eisel. Eisel connects on the first. No good on the second. Couple of Raiders battling for that rebound. Odell wins out by way of height.
They just went over Cooper Greathouse's back to take that one away.
Greathouse open. He'll try a 3. Looks good and is good, and Roane County has come back to take the lead for the first time tonight.
Like I said, it's when you get those first couple of shots to go, it's just so infectious to your team.
Eisel wants to answer. Side rims, nothing but black jerseys inside. Raiders want to push. Taylor out to Wilson on the wing. Well, it was all Poca shooting threes in the first quarter. Roane County now has fought back and hit some. 2 for Taylor, 2 for Strickland. 1 apiece from Greathouse and Wilson. Here's Potter on the attack. Couldn't get it off glass. Cooper with another defensive board.
He's got 6 in the ball game now.
Taylor going from deep. That one's good. What is happening here? Roane County.
All of a sudden, Raiders
3
can't
threes. The only one they've missed in this half is the one I thought was in. A timeout for Poca as the Raiders, feeling it, confident at the moment, will break away and be back in just a sec.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
Roane County suddenly on fire from behind the three-point line, Matt White.
Yeah, we thought coming in you work it inside to your big guy. Shows what we know. Roane County's connected on 7 now from downtown.
3 of those off of the hot shooting of Zeke Taylor, including that last. That gives Roane County a 5-point advantage. Doss will continue with the weave out top before McClanahan attacks. Carpenter a little late to get to the help defense, but I think they're going to get Cooper Greathouse before that.
Yeah, they are. I think Carpenter got there about as quick as you could, kind of met McClanahan at the rim. It was a really good recognition on the help side to come over. Saw Cooper getting, losing a step there on an extremely quick McClanahan.
Jackson unable to connect on free throw number 1. Or free throw number 2, and knocked out of bounds by Overball, they say. They being the 3 white stripes. And once again, we've got a stoppage. There may be an issue with the scoreboard at times here.
We got one official over here checking with the scoreboard operator.
Yeah, something happened with the clock. It continued to run, so they put 5:32 here on the third quarter clock. So the foul by Greathouse does not cost Roane County. Taylor working against Overball. Drives and dishes. Baseline run. Beautiful look from Wilson. Odell could not grab it, though. A whistle. Was that on the shot or on the, okay, that's on the shot. I thought that may have been on the rebound, but it was just a late whistle.
What a drive baseline and a setup, though, by Dalton Wilson going to the left hand. Odell, he's had some good looks. He's just been unable to get him to fall.
And he can't get that first free throw to fall. A couple of substitutions. Gillig out, Cook out. Back in is DeBoard, and in for the first time, Rylan Lett, a freshman. Now Odell able to connect on 1 of 2, and Roane County extends its lead out to 6. Raiders did not lead in the first half. And once again, we've got a stoppage of action here. Well, they did not change anything, so we're good to go. That 3-guard weave looking to get Roane County's guards moving and open a lane for these quick guards. McClanahan being the quickest. Over to Isel. Good on-ball defense that time by Zeke Taylor. Isel wanting to muscle his way in, could not do it. Good defense for Roane County right now.
This is an excellent defensive set. Watch the perimeter. Wilson, he's really getting into it.
Raider faithful across the way, noticing the good defense and getting fired up. DeBoard wants to attack. Euro step into the paint, draws contact. That was a strong move by that young man.
Yeah, it was. Got a half step there. Wilson had to try to play a little catch up on that one. It was a really good defensive set, though, by Roane County.
Third team foul of the quarter on Roane County, as DeBoard connects on the first.
His third foul on Dalton Wilson. DeBoard rolls that one in, completes the second.
2 of 2 at the line for Wyatt DeBoard. Carpenter trying to wrap a pass around. Overball steps in front. And now we got a whistle, and I think they're going to get number 4 here on Wilson. That is number 4 on Logan Wilson. Dalton. I'll get it wrong for the rest of my career between those two. They don't necessarily look the same.
No.
But I don't know, 33-32 every once in a while, it's in my head.
Yep. I'll give you a pass on that one.
Dalton going to check out. Strickland back in immediately, recognizes that screen inside, gets to the corner and knocks it out of bounds. Good deflection. Nearly halfway through this third quarter, Roane County has gone from down 3 to up 4. Isel fires another 3. And that ball goes out of bounds off a Raider defender.
Good play there by Lett for Poca. Kind of split in between two defenders, caused that possession go back to the Dots.
McClanahan over to Isel. He'll take it back from Overball. Corner 3, good. Now you knew they weren't going to stop shooting threes just because they'd missed a couple. Another one drops for Isel.
That's his third of the ball game.
Carpenter working one-on-one with Isel. Looks to the corner. Taylor, another 3, hits high off the glass, almost fell in. Outlet pass, McClanahan, he's all alone, and he misses the layup. Roane County on the attack now.
So that's the one time that speed can work against you. Going a little too fast.
Strickland drives and gives. Now Greathouse trying to feed a baseline pass. That was a good look, but a great defensive play. Isel stepping in front. He'll trigger another 3. That one good. And the lead retaken by the Dots. A couple of threes by Dylan Isel. And now a steal from McClanahan. Down the court. Isel is going to be fouled hard by Greathouse.
That's a good job there by Greathouse. Good hard, good clean foul. Just trying to prevent that basket. Try to make the Dots earn it from the line.
Isel looking for 8 points in the last 3 trips down the court for the Dots. There's 7. Gillig will replace McClanahan before this free throw. And the lead yo-yos back in favor of the Dots. Now by 3. And now by 4.
Yeah, Isel's had a really good set there, 3 series in a row.
Carpenter slows, then attacks, trying to split 2 defenders. One of them got a hold of him, and that's going to be Isel on the foul.
That'll be his third foul.
Second team foul here in quarter number 3. Lob into Odell right in front of the basket, and he's just going to draw the contact. He had 3 defenders surrounding him. Will made sure to keep that above those guards.
They get that one, is that on DeBoard?
I believe so. They got number 5.
Yep. Okay.
Well, Odell keeps that one on the rim just long enough. It's been a tough night offensively for Will.
Yeah, he's had some good looks around the basket. Just has been a minimal outcome there for him. Gets both of those free throws to go. Very nicely done. See if that can get him back on track.
Yeah, I say that because he's always capable of going out of a funk. There's a travel by Overball, sorry. Saw that left side lane wide open, tried to take off before the dribble. Yeah, Will is one of those guys who's not necessarily streaky. He just hasn't made these shots. He is just as capable of making the next 6.
Oh, absolutely. Especially that length around the rim. You're just getting an unfortunate bounce. He's got such a soft touch with his shot. He's just not able to get the roll.
Overball going to check out as Cook back in. Peyton Cook, the senior forward. Raiders looking to tie or take the lead again with the 3. There's a kick ball out top by Isel. Greathouse rifles it in to the right corner. Taylor looking underneath Cooper. Oh man, he looked up because he saw that nobody was around and lost the basketball. Poca picks up the loose ball. Here's another 3 put up, no good. Boy, Cooper Greathouse, he's just a machine inside defensively. How many rebounds does he have?
He's got 7 now.
I would give you 6 of the 7 at least defensively. Odell looking to work against the board. There's that help defender. We got a whistle and a timeout called for Roane County. Roane County going to burn the timeout. We'll take it with them and be back in just a second.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you'll taste the freshness in every bite, from our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps. Every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Let Tudor's do the cooking for your gathering this holiday season. Visit tudorscatering.com for all your catering needs.
A wise timeout called by Coach Braden Miller to retain possession. It was any minute before Will Odell was about to get called for a travel there, Matt.
Yeah, very close. He was double teamed, trying to muscle his way through.
If the home stands that we're sitting in had their druthers, that would have been a travel immediately.
Yeah, travel, and some folks not enjoying the elbows there.
They were certainly vocal about it, we'll say that. Always interesting to be sitting in the stands. Raiders having trouble getting it in. Odell spins in the paint, up off glass. What did I say? He is capable every time. Just soft touch, Matt, keeps it up around the rim.
Man, that's the thing. His makes and his misses, they all look good. Good soft touch. Just sometimes you don't get the bounce. Got it that time.
Tie ball game at 42. Isel obviously has the range. He'll attack. Boy, got away with a bump for a second. Did Roane County? Ooh, wow. Cooper Greathouse better thank his lucky stars because that was absolutely a bump.
Yeah, he bailed out there with the travel call. Lucky break for the Raiders.
Roane County looking to retake the lead. They'll fire it into Odell again. Double team, muscles it up. That one rolls off just as quickly as the other one stayed. Well, they know how Odell works inside. He is not going to be one-on-one ever. Not against this Poca team. Good ball movement leads to an Isel 3. And Dylan Isel hits yet another.
Number 5 for that young man.
Impressive. Nearing the minute mark here in the third. Poca led throughout the first half. Here's a steal by Isel. Good bounce pass. Strickland almost took it away. Gillig recovers back out to Isel. Bumped, battered on the way in, and they were as close as one at 29-28 late in the first half. Took their first lead early in the third. It seesawed back and forth twice in the first portion of this quarter. Isel, 1 of 2. The lead is 4 for the Dots.
Isel's got 19 in the ball game.
This on-ball defense is tough. Pass out top. Boy, Roane County couldn't hold on to it. That's Levi Nichols, the freshman. Again, Coach Miller going deeper into his bench late here in the ball game. Kind of a tough position for the freshman to be put in right away.
Yeah, just a few seconds left here in the third. Trying to give your guys a little bit of breather for the home stretch of this one.
No better way to grow than get into the ball game. Gillig, a nice move from right to left. Couldn't get the shot to fall. Loose ball into the hands of Wilson.
There's a good save there by Phil Strickland.
Taylor back out to Greathouse. Coop going to drive, gets by Gillig all the way to the lane, up and good. Good shot with 10 on the clock. Dots looking to run now, quickly Eisel. Eisel step back jumper, no good. Potter at the buzzer, that one misses. And we will finish the quarter at 46-44. One more to go. And stay tuned, it is going to be a good one.
There are many excuses why Christmas shopping for your guy can be challenging. He has everything, he wants nothing, or he didn't make a list. Come on down to Willard Starchers, where our friendly sales staff can have your guy the perfect gift this Christmas. Or give us a call, 927-2520. Willard Starchers, open 7 days a week.
A battle in this ball game from Poca High School. Roane County trailed by double figures in the first quarter. Since then, it's been back and forth. Specifically, Matt, in that third quarter, lead exchanging hands multiple times.
Yeah, that one 16-15 in that third quarter advantage. Roane County shaves a point off of that halftime score. Roane County up by 2 in the rebound margin, and 5 steals in that quarter by the Dots was the biggest difference.
Inside, Odell posting on Potter. Bounce passes, beautifully done. All of the attention on Will Odell. They had 2 defenders, and Cooper Greathouse with a nice back cut and a good delivery.
Yeah, that's a nice one. That's 9 points now from Greathouse.
In the first half, it was all rebounds. Here's Potter trying a hand at the 3. Odell just kind of stood there, and he had it. Oh, a dangerous pass. Potter recovered defensively. That's good effort by Potter, not staying back on that 3-point miss. Odell trying to take a charge, will draw the contact and the personal.
Every big guy's dream, get out in a fast break opportunity like that. I love it.
First for Potter connects. Moves Poca back in front by a single point. Both these teams, again, off for the Christmas holiday season after this. Roane County 8 days before the Work County tournaments, 10 days for Poca before they travel to St. Mary's on the 30th. Roane County, an unforced turnover as Greathouse threw a little high there for Strickland.
Yeah, put a lot of zip on that one, just air-mailed it just a bit.
Coop's been in the weight room, all right?
He has definitely grown and bulked up over his high school career.
McClanahan looking to attack, loses it, throws it away. Strickland down the lane. That one poked away by Gillig. Wow, what a recovery by Austin Gillig.
Yeah, great job to get in there and get a hand on that ball. It's going to go back to Roane County on that deflection, but yeah, great hustle there by Gillig.
And that's the offhand for Strickland as well. Good defense. Again, Potter stepping in front. As I said, this Poca team very good with their hands. They'll set up a screen opportunity. Couldn't get it over there, though, to Taylor. And last touch by Zeke on the sideline. That was McClanahan's hands.
Seems how you always kind of speak it into fruition. Talking about the hands, and there they were.
Good help defense by Taylor, though. They've tried to feed a give and go to Cook. Well, and Roane County's going to throw it away again. They're getting sped up a little bit. Now you look at Coach Brady Miller. He's just putting his hands down, going, slow your minds down.
Yeah, it's not the action on the floor that's fast. It's in your head, and then you get a little bit too amped up. This is a really tight battle.
Out top again, Eisel for three. Whew. My goodness, this kid is really solid.
He's connected on 6 from downtown.
The lead back to 4 now for the Dots. Wilson fires it to the free throw area. Odell down the lane, left side, misses. McClanahan pulls away the rebound. Dots just content to run half court. They've got a good set here. Potter looking for his teammates. Back out to Eisel. Now into the hands of Gillig. They'll reset the offense.
Really wanted to see Eisel pull the trigger on that one.
Cook going to attack now. Cooper Greathouse steps in front. Well, I should say steps from behind and knocks that one away with a nice blocked shot. Add that to his totals.
Yeah, great job on the help side defense. Saw that one as Cook was going baseline.
Potter out there being double teamed and trapped, and a timeout called, I believe, by Coach Michael McNeely. Timeout on the floor. We will take it with them. Be back in just 1 second.
Anything unexpected? Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
5:18 remaining in the ballgame. Roane County trailing 50-46. It has been a 3-point barrage tonight on both sides. Both teams hitting a lot of trifectas. Most recently, Eisel yet again.
Like I said, Eisel with 6 by himself in this ball game, having himself one heck of a night.
Potter attacking from the high post, muscles one up off glass and stays on the rim. Lead out to 6 for the Dots. We'll dump it in again to Odell. Body contact, that one short of the rim, but Potter is going to be whistled. His second team first, or sorry, his third team first of the quarter. And Odell back to the line. And that one misses short for Will. Gotta say, impressed with the high school cheerleading squad. There's about 20 of them on there on the sideline for the Dots. And you can hear them even in our earpieces.
Yeah, they're loud, they're proud.
Well, this is not who you want to leave wide open out top. Eisel. And Roane County, a big sigh of relief because Eisel has hit a ton of those. Strickland rifles a pass inside to Odell. Beautiful look there from Philip Strickland to give Roane County a couple. Raiders to within a single possession. Midway through the fourth quarter, I apologize. McClanahan looking to attack, lost the dribble, and a charge as Odell holding his feet to the ground. Post area. Spins, splits 2 defenders, high off glass. That one would not go. They just have not fallen enough for Will tonight. Gillig, a beautiful spin move in the paint. Ow, wow, that was nice.
Yeah, just really good body control and using that soft floater, spinning back to that strong hand.
Taylor on the wing right, bounces it to the right block. Odell, 3 around him, muscles it up again, can't connect, grabs his own rebound, puts that one up, it won't fall. Greathouse, that one won't go. 3 opportunities for the Raiders at the rim and couldn't get any, and then a frustration foul by Cooper Greathouse. Adds a little bit of insult to injury.
Coop's third foul of the ball game.
Brennan Carpenter checking back in for the Raiders. Officials checking to make sure who that foul was whistled on. It was Coop. So Greathouse has got 4. Nearing the 3-minute mark of the contest, Roane County down by 5. Cook gives it off to Gillig. Pumps, drives, he's quick to the lane, and Odell, I think you just got to go ahead and do that, Matt. Make him earn it at the line.
You're okay with that. Trying to swipe at that ball as it was low. Maybe if he keeps both hands up, gives himself a challenge that one at the top of the shot, maybe can get away with that without the foul. But
already a good foul.
Already a good foul.
Other than the fact that they've got 4 on the board for Will Odell.
We got him for 3. I've been wrong a time or two.
Second for Gillig is no good, so an empty possession. And a timeout coming here for the Raiders. We'll take it with them. As Roane County looking to try to make a comeback here with
from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. for your daily dose of energy. Find us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. Fill your day with us. Coffee, energy drinks, and everything in between. We've got the boost you're looking for. Backwood Ramblings, your local caffeine dealer. Come for the food, stay for the fun.
I could certainly use a big old large cup of Backwood Ramblings coffee. It's Friday night. It's been a long week, but we wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Matt White, Roane County, and Poca engaged in a battle. It's been a fun one throughout. Taylor has it knocked away by Over. Ball for a second, picks it back up. Now Carpenter spins inside and ducks through the defender. And Brennan for 2.
That gives Carpenter 10 for the ball game.
Gillig working against Carpenter out top. Now work on Isel off the screen. Here comes McClanahan, man. He got by Strickland on that first step, and nobody could get there in time. McClanahan racing to the lane. And now Roane County is going to turn another one over, Matt. That is about the 5th time the Raiders have not connected on the way down the court.
Yeah, that one, Carpenter trying to feed it down to the corner. Miscommunication there. I think that was, maybe he was thinking Greathouse was going to stay outside, I believe, and he ducked in.
Isel going to trigger another 3. It's getting ridiculous at this point.
Yes, it
Just
is.
amazing.
7.
Zeke Taylor spotting up. He'll try to answer. That one does. That was very fun. It rattled around and dropped in, so not nearly any worse for the wear of the Raiders. They're going to burn yet another timeout. Just one remaining for Roane County. We'll take it with them. Be back.
When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia, to expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration. Contact us today to learn more about tonight.
The whole bunch, 7 for Isel, 4 for Taylor.
Like, Greathouse nearly had a steal inside. Potter has it knocked away for a second, grabs it back, and I think they're going to get a foul on Wilson. The Raiders called that timeout to set up a press. Nearly had a steal. They did have a loose ball.
If that's Wilson, I believe that might be his 5th.
It is on Wilson.
Black 33, Rowan's Dalton Wilson. That is his 5th.
You are correct. So Dalton is done for the night. So it's just 4, but from here on out, Poca is in the bonus, and that's Isel. He almost pulled another one. He'll instead attack, rolls it off the side of the rim. Roane County with a good hold on that possession. Carpenter lost McClanahan with the trip. McClanahan over pursues. Carpenter now into the paint, draws body contact, and he's down. I think they're going to get Potter with body. I've been fighting at least with the clock cam throughout this game. It's set up.
That's the tough part when you're in the stands. There's a lot of rattling going on, especially when you've got a ball game like this one.
0 of 2 for Carpenter, and a whistle and a timeout this time for Coach Michael McNeely. And the Dots will take it with them. Be back in a sec. Roane County down 59-54.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
58.2 seconds remaining in the contest. Been a good battle throughout. The Dots have held the lead throughout this fourth period, though. Roane County has gotten close, but they have not been able to retake the lead they had a few times in the third. Raiders need yet another stop here quickly. If not, they'll look to maybe foul and put the Dots on the line. Poca is in the bonus. Cook feeds it to Isel. Lots of time coming off the clock here.
Well, they're very content just to keep this ball around the perimeter.
Now, they didn't want to foul Isel. You could see Strickland trying to get to Cook and reach. He could not get there in time. So 20 plus seconds off the clock there before they eventually do have to foul Dylan Isel. And his totals tonight are impressive.
Yeah, 7 threes, 25 points, and looking to add to that here.
Raiders need some misses here down the stretch at the line. That will help. Raiders, of course, have a couple of capable three-point shooters on the floor right now in Taylor and Strickland. 1 of 2. It's a 6-point advantage for Poca. Carpenter will lob it to Taylor. He's got a good look for a 3. Ooh, missing just short. Carpenter, look at the attack. Almost had that loose ball rebound. That was great effort by Brennan Carpenter.
Really good hustle.
And Carpenter will check out. They'll bring in Levi Nichols, and he is going to foul somebody. That is the goal, at least. Here's the lob pass down to McClanahan. Boy, I thought Nichols was going to foul him immediately. He tried. Almost got a steal. Instead, he will get the foul on the second attempt. Oh, good effort there by the freshman.
Yeah, trying to play a little defensive back there. On the deep pass, the speedy receiver, McClanahan.
Ooh, well done, Matt. So McClanahan will shoot 2. Deadens it off back iron and drops it in. That makes it a 3-possession lead. Carpenter quickly back in for Nichols.
You're getting to the point now the possessions are just getting minimal and minimal here.
And 2 of 2 will really stretch this Roane County team. Carpenter will pull the trigger quickly, left wing. No good. Another rebound, though, for Cooper Greathouse. Back to Taylor. Time running out, though. Strickland will have to pull the trigger. Hits it! Roane County's got some magic here.
It's not impossible. It's more improbable, but you like the fight in the Roane County, not giving up on this ball game with you had 20 seconds left and a 3-possession deficit.
They will have to foul, and I mean lightning fast. If so,
meet the guy there at the ball.
Yeah. If so, maybe a second off the clock. You're looking at 7.6. Best case scenario for the Raiders is 2 misses and a rebound on the defensive side. You got to push it fast, and I mean 1 or 2 passes.
Yeah, maybe you can hope for a long rebound or maybe like a tip out and get something going toward the other end of the floor with some momentum. And you cannot hesitate. You have got to take that shot quickly.
It will be Cook to inbound. Taylor loosely guarding Cook. Levi Nichols, the freshman, back in. He'll guard McClanahan. Into Isel, and immediately the foul, just about a second and a half off the clock. If that is Cooper Greathouse, that's his 5th. If it's Zeke Taylor, he's okay. I think that's Coop, though. And Greathouse will foul out. He'll join Dalton Wilson as a pair of Raiders who have exited by foul.
Coop finished the day here, 9 points and 10 rebounds.
A good night for Cooper Greathouse.
Yeah, really good effort.
First for Isel. That's the best case scenario at the moment for Roane County. Poca not going to put anybody in the lane, so on a miss, the Raiders will get this rebound. And that one drops in, so it is a 6-point lead, and Roane County rolls it away. Cook was hanging around back there. Taylor rolled it in, and Cook pounced on it.
That was a very heads-up play there by that young man.
And look at Coach Michael McNeely is kind of fired up right now and looking at his player, Cook, there. As Cook may have just sealed the first win of the season for Poca. Well, the Raiders, you look back to game 1 against Braxton County. They fought very, very hard in the first game with a lot of these guys trying to find out who they are. I thought the Raiders played really well here once again tonight. They did make some mistakes, but you're going to expect that early in a season with some new guys who have only played for a few weeks together.
Oh, absolutely. It's a learning curve every time you step on the floor, and unless you're one of those teams that's fortunate enough to be bringing back your whole starting 5 every year, which unfortunately Roane County had to replace 4 out of their top 6 guys.
Inbounds goes to Isel. Roane County, I didn't think they were going to foul. They will, though, with 2 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, they tried to very quickly, and Isel just did a good job of getting away from the defense.
Roane County has Wade Rhodes at the scores table, set to check in here. And Isel just adding to his wonderful night. And I think Coach Braden Miller just says, nah, I'm not going to do it. So he'll pull Rhodes back to the bench here with 2 seconds left. And the second one, no good. Rebound for Odell. The chuck at the end, it'll count. If it goes, it does not. So in the battle of winless teams, it will be the Dots getting their first victory of the season. Give a lot of credit, though, to this Raider team as they are learning each other and learning how to play together. They put a fight up once again here tonight in a loss, 64-57. Break to take for our sponsors. When we return, we'll recap the ball game, have your statistics, and your Willitsey Starcher Auto Parts players of the game after these messages.
This dental care tip comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Dentists are often asked, how often should I replace my toothbrush? Replacing your manual toothbrush or power brush head regularly, at least every 3 months, is important for maintaining good oral hygiene. Brushes become ineffective due to wear on the bristles. It's also recommended to replace your toothbrush after an illness to prevent reinfection. During your next dental visit, ask your dentist or dental hygienist for recommendations regarding your at-home dental care. Brandon Dental, 304-927-2775.
Fall sports are back, and so is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong and still your go-to local bank. To apply online or contact us, go to calhounbanks.com or visit us in Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, Glenville, and Elizabeth. Good luck and have a great season.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Come see what's happening at Circle S Farmers Market and More, located at the Y in Arnoldesburg. We offer a full deli, and we have the area's best loaded subs and wraps. Try them just once, and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order, or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. Circle S Farmers Market and More also supplies the best farm-fresh, locally sourced beef and pork, a great selection of fresh produce, and the area's large supply of Amish products from Walnut Creek. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and More. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway in Arnoldesburg at the Y, or call us today at 304-655-8055.
Another strong battle by the Roane County Raider boys basketball team in a defeat to the Dots of Poca High School, 64-57. Roane County did not start off the greatest offensively. They looked a little anemic in that first quarter, scoring just 9 points. They were down after one by 11. They trailed by 11 to begin the second quarter. That's when they got their offense going. They scored 19 in the second quarter. They ended up trailing at one point late in that quarter by just one, 29-28. They trailed 31-28 at the half, and Roane County really got things going in the second half off the strength of a couple of Zeke Taylor threes. Following that, a couple of threes by Phillip Strickland. Roane County took the lead and, in fact, extended their lead out to 7 points at one point in that third quarter. Poca came right back fighting. Dylan Eisel, wow, is all I've got to say. He hits throughout this ball game. Poca takes the lead into the fourth quarter and did not relinquish it. The Raiders continued to fight and battle, just could not get over the hump in that fourth quarter as Poca closes it out 64-57. Again, Matt, I know that I'm not all about moral victories and things like that, but when you got so many new guys who've played so little together, you're just looking for improvement. You're looking for how they gel, and I think they are starting to gel a little bit. You see some of those miscommunication things that if you've played together for 4, 5, 6 years at a time, those things are rare. We saw Roane County throw the ball away 5 or 6 times in this ball game because there was just not that connection going on there. So that and a couple other things, but I thought Roane County really battled well in pockets. They shot the ball very well, which is a good sign of things maybe to come.
Yeah, I think the thing you're looking to improve on is the consistency. You know, we see the talents there. You know, the ability is there. The effort, 100%, is there. You just you've got to find it more on a start to finish basis. You know, you have those little runs where you make 3 miscues in a row, and all of a sudden you're finding yourself in a deficit. And with a younger team and with some inexperienced guys here at the varsity level, you're looking to a lot of younger guys as well, looking toward your future, and it's just it's a learning curve. And I think that's you got to be very pleased with a lot of things from this ball game. He rebounded pretty well. It didn't start out great. You got yourself in a hole in that first quarter. If you come out with that same kind of intensity from the very beginning of this ball game, it still ended up being a great game, which we thought it would be. But maybe then the result tips in your favor if you can find that from the very beginning on and not have to find that spark late in the second quarter.
Lots of chalk talk, but a lot of good things to build upon for Coach Braden Miller in this loss, 64-57. Time for us to take a look at our final game statistics, brought to you each and every ball game by Joel Baker Law Office. Joel Baker, when the numbers matter, call Joel Baker Law Office.
Well, you look at the rebound margin, it just steadily increased for Roane County, 33-26, the final, 12-11 in assists. Both teams were doing a pretty good job of moving the ball around and sharing the wealth. Defensive pressure late in the ball game was a big factor, I think. In the inside interior, you had a 1-to-1 even matchup in block shots. Individually, for Roane County, Zeke Taylor knocked down 4 threes, finished with 13 points. He had 4 rebounds, also had 4 assists. Will Odell, we saw him struggle a bit at times. I mean, like I said, every time he misses, his shot looks the same. You know, the misses, the makes, they all look the same. Just couldn't get the roll. Unfortunate bounce. He did finish with 12 in the ball game, go along with 9 rebounds and 3 assists as well. Brennan Carpenter, 10 points. He had 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Cooper Greathouse, not known for the offense, but gave you 9 points in this ball game, but 10 rebounds as well and a blocked shot. Dalton Wilson with 4 points, 2 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. And Philip Strickland knocked down 3 big shots from beyond the arc, 9 points, 1 rebound, a couple of steals, and an assist for him. For the Dots, he said ISIL. He got hot and he did not miss. 7 threes in the ball game, finished with 28, and some big free throws down the stretch to kind of clinch this one for Poca. Others, Jackson McClanahan, he had 12 in the first half, finished with 16, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 1 block shot. Austin Gillig with 6 points. He also had 5 rebounds and 6 assists as well, really distributing the ball well. Jacob Potter with 5 points, 7 rebounds, a couple of assists as well. Wyatt DeBoard with 5 points and 4 rebounds. And Michael Overbond with 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. So added up, and Roane County falls 64-57 here to the Polka Dots.
Final break to take for Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. When we return, we'll wrap things up with the Player of the Game Awards right after this message.
It's getting colder outside as winter weather approaches. Have you checked your antifreeze? Did you know all cars don't take the same color antifreeze? Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has a top-notch sales staff to help you get the right product for your vehicle. Starting fluid, winter wiper blades, antifreeze, diesel anti-gel and conditioner, RV antifreeze, propane heaters and propane, ice scrapers, and of course batteries are ready to go at Willard Starchers to help you get ready for the cold weather. Oh, and we forgot to mention gloves. Get ready for the cold at Willard Starchers. Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has a top-notch sales staff to help you get the right product for your vehicle. Call 927-2520, open 7 days a week. Get ready for the cold at Willard Starchers.
Final score from Poca High School. Dots defeat Roane County 64-57. Roane County off until the 27th. Their next ball game 8 days from now. They'll face off against Sherman at the Work County Holiday Tournaments. Meanwhile, for the Dots, they'll wait until the 30th of December to travel to St. Mary's. Time for Matt White to distribute now our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game Awards.
Yeah, a couple guys really, I think, stood out to me. Zeke Taylor, he was had the hot hand early, really gave Roane County that spark that they needed. Hit 4 from beyond the arc, 13 points, 4 boards, and 4 assists in the ball game. And I really liked what Cooper Greathouse gave you in this game. He's always giving you the hustle, but he got some stuff on the, really cleared the boards well, 10 rebounds, and gave you some points, which isn't always, what you expect out of him. So 9 points, 10 rebounds, and a block shot for Coop. So Congratulations. Zeke Taylor, Cooper Greathouse are Willard C. Starch Auto Parts players of the game.
If you're looking for something to do tomorrow, folks, the Raider wrestling team is over at Clay County High School for the Bob Stover Invitational beginning at 10 a.m. Girls basketball at West Virginia State University. Lady Raiders facing against Scott. I believe that was a 1 o'clock tip for that one. We are off until next week. We will be at Work County for Monday and Tuesday for the entirety of the girls' holiday basketball tournament sponsored by WVRC. That will do it for us here tonight. For all of us at WVRC, Katie White, our camera person, Matt White, my statistician and caller analyst, I'm Andrew Miller. Have a wonderful night, everyone. You've been listening to Roane County High School Raider Basketball on WVRC 104.7 FM. Raider Basketball has been brought to you by these community sponsors: Roane General Hospital, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Circle S Farms, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, Ward Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Rich Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Stump Funeral Home, The Hungry Moose Restaurant, Paramount Surveying, APS Air Production Services, Spencer Pizza Hut, Gomard and Spencer, Little Canal Bus, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Tudor's Biscuit World, Hardin Insurance Agency, Harris Oil Company, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award sponsored by Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. Thank you for listening, and tune in next time for more exciting play-by-play action with Andrew Miller and Matt White. Roane County High School Raider basketball broadcasts are a production of WVRC 104.7 FM. All rights reserved.